Assalamu alaikum dear student and viewers. Today we are going to discuss some most important topics of qualitative research methods, ethnography. Before this topic we have already discussed the case study research. Today we are going to discuss ethnography. Ethnography is also be a qualitative research methods which we have going to be discussed today in detail. Ethnography basically is the research design and the qualitative research method where the researcher observes and interact with the participant in their real life environment. The aim of the design is to be get under the skin of the problem and it associated issues in the present settings of the business and present setting of the socials and a comprehensive account of the social phenomena relevant to the socials, values and like that cultures. Ethnography basically, if we have defined in very brief way in the steps, firstly we have discussed the ethnography can briefly defined as the systematic study of the people and the culture. It is designed to explore the culture phenomena where the researchers observe society from the point of view of the subject of the study. It is meant to represent the graphically and in writing the culture of the group. Ethnography is the qualitative research method where the researchers are take these types of method of qualitative according to the researcher's need, interact with the study participant in their real life environment in the natural setting, not in the lab. It was initially popular in the field of anthropology, but it's now used across the wide range of social sciences and business sciences as well. A good researcher is required when observing or interacting with a target audience in their real life environment. Ethnographic studies are usually conducted through the interviews, participant observation and surveys, and there is two main methods where basically the researcher are used. These two methods we have discussed later. Ethnography methods. Ethnography methods include the direct observation, diary studies, videos recording, photography, artifacts, analysis such as devices that the person uses throughout the day. Observation can be made anywhere from the user workplace, their home, or while they are out with the family and the friend. The length of the studies can vary depending on the researcher needs that is being conducted. They can range from the couple of hours of the observations to the study that last several months. But the main ethnography methods we have discussed here is the two: passive observation and contextual interviews. Passive observation basically the observations are taken by the researcher through recording, through voice recording, video and graphics and photo. This method is called a passive observation. And contextual interviews methods that basically the researchers are face to face interact with the participant and take the information from the field. Analysis. Which types of analysis we have basically used in ethnographic research? The analysis of finding will vary depending on the methods that has been used to gather insight. In both cases through the researcher was to be obtained an in-depth view of the users, how they go about the completing the task which are the under review by the researcher, and basically these all review of and observing the tasks and the activities and the movement of regarding to the social activities, regarding to the people and regarding to the customers in the natural environment. Researcher will be look for the participant and themes from the data. They will look for the challenges and barriers that user encountered and how this affected different user and how the users are facing the real world problem during their activities, during their operations. And the researcher have observed these activities and these barriers through recording, through videos, through photographs. And which analysis of methods we have used basically the most familiar in the ethnographic research. One of the method used to be analyze the data is use of infinity diagram. This method allow you to take all the observation from the research and group them together so that you can begin looking for a pattern. You build some pattern of the researchers. Will put all their key points onto the post it notes and then categorize these into group which relate to the same topic. Basically you make like a small notes, and after that and completing all the relevant information, you build some blocks and different types of notes, small notes. You will be build a boxes, and you will be take the notes like you have seen here in the image. That is called basically is the affinity diagrams, and that points, though are relevant point and the key point it notes, then categorize these into different group and which relate to the same topic as you have seen in the picture. Some important skills and mostly required skills are required for the ethnographic studies for the researchers. High degree of interpretive agility is required to understand the wide range of issues and facts involved in the study, and the researchers also have the experience in the field research, and the researchers need to be unbiased and prejudiced in order of the study draw a valid and reliable conclusions, and researcher must be know about to ordering the research and being to relate the information and with the different nodes and with different steps, making like that a infinity diagram. The researchers need to be familiar with the social settings and like that. Natural setting needs to have the high degree of intellectuality in the diplomacy, and to be have the ability to for understanding the culture, values and the norms of the societies. The researchers need to possess a good interactional and interpersonal skills that is very needed for the second types of the methods like that conceptual interviews. There is the most important skill they have needed for the passives. You have only need the ability to, you have the skill for recording the voice recording and understanding the artifacts and the videos and the photos like that. But in the conceptual methods of the ethnography research methods, and the researchers need to possess a good interpersonal. That's all about for the 2D topics. I hope you will be got it our ideas, and you will have understand about the methods of qualitative research ethnography. And what is the ethnography? It is the method we have used and analysis of ethnography research. All about today lecture. Inshallah, next time we will be met with the new topic. Take care.